Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to learn a new lesson from your literature reader. The name of the lesson is Engine Trouble. What do you mean by engine trouble? This is a very interesting story wherein the narrator of the story wins or he acquires an engine. What is that engine? It's a road roller or a road engine. And what all trouble he faces after getting this engine is what we get to know in this particular story. Now let me start reading the story for you and I'll explain along with that. So the engine trouble. There came down to our town some years ago, said the talkative man, a showman owning an institution called the Gaiety Land. Overnight, our Gymkhana grounds became resplendent. Resplendent means bright and colorful, with banners, streamers, and colored lamps. Gaiety Land provided us with all sorts of fun and sideshows. Sideshows means small shows occurring in a fair. In addition to this, there were lotteries and shooting galleries where for an anna you always stood a chance of winning 100 rupees. Now this particular story is happening on Gymkhana grounds. Gymkhana ground is a area where certain kind of fairs occur usually. In the fair what happens, there are lotteries to be won, there are shooting galleries happening, and if you have one anna, anna is a old monetary unit of India. It's a olden money wherein 1 rupee was divided into 16 annas. So for 1 anna you had a chance of winning 100 rupees. It's something like a lottery. So this was happening on the Gymkhana grounds. Now what happens further? There was a particular corner of the show which was in great favor. Here, for a ticket costing 8 annas, you stood a chance of acquiring a variety of articles: pin cushions, sewing machines, cameras, or even a road engine. Now, there was a area where there was a chance of getting a variety of items. It was like a lottery ticket. So the ticket was costing 8 annas, and if your number was drawn in the lottery, then you would get many articles or you would win many articles. Here acquiring means winning. The articles included pin cushions. Pin cushions means small padded cushions where the pins could be placed. Sewing machines, cameras, or even a road engine. Road engine means a road roller. I'll show you the picture of that. See, in this picture you can see a road roller standing here. The engine used to roll the tar on the road. So this is a thing what was given for prize in that contest. On one evening they drew a ticket number 1005 and I happened to own the other half of the ticket. Now what happens here? Once they took out a number called 1005 and that number happened to be the number of our narrator. Glancing down the list of articles, they declared that I became the owner of a road engine. Now what did the narrator win? He won a road engine. You saw the road engine earlier, right? Don't ask me how a road engine came to be included among the prizes. It's more than I can tell you. Now the narrator is telling, please don't ask me how they got a road roller for a prize, and I cannot tell you that. I myself was shocked because I got a road engine as a prize. I looked stunned, so he was really surprised. People gathered around. All the people are gathering around him and gazed at me as if I were some curious animal. Now everybody are looking at him as if he is something different because he has won a road engine. Fancy anyone becoming the owner of a road engine. Some persons muttered and giggled. Now some people are talking slowly among themselves and they are laughing also, telling that, hey, this person has won a road engine, a road roller. What will he do with it? It was not the sort of prize one could carry home at short notice. Now, you know how big the road roller is. Can anybody take it so soon to their houses? It is not so easy to take a road roller all of a sudden to your house. I asked the showman if he would help me to transport it. Now, the person who was conducting this lottery show, the narrator asks him, can you help me to take it home? He merely pointed at a notice which decreed. Decreed means ordered. There was a notice on which certain things were written for the winners, that all winners should remove the prizes immediately on drawing. Now once you win the prize, it has to be taken away from here and by their own effort. Nobody will help them in taking this. You yourself should take it. However, they had to make an exception. Why there should be an exception? Because this was such a big prize. In my case, they agreed to keep the engine on the Gymkhana grounds till the end of their season, and then I would have to make my own arrangements to take it out. Now they decided that okay, fine, you can make arrangements to take it by yourself, but I can give you a permission to keep it on the Gymkhana grounds till the entire lottery show is over. My friends and well-wishers poured in to congratulate me on my latest acquisition. Now, since he has got a very big gift, a very big lottery what he has won, his friends and well-wishers started to congratulate him. No one precisely knew how much a road engine would fetch. Nobody knew the cost of the road engine. All the same, they felt that there was a lot of money in it, because since it was a huge engine, everybody felt that there is some good money in that. It's a costly thing what he has won. Even if you sell it as scrap iron, you can make a few thousands, some of my friends declared. Now, even if you're selling it, even if you break it into pieces, and the same iron, if you can sell it for recycling, then also you'll get few thousands of rupees. Some of the friends told him. Every day I made a trip to the Gymkhana grounds to have a look at my engine. Now every day he used to go to the Gymkhana ground to make sure that his road engine was there. I grew very fond of it. Now the narrator is feeling very fond of it. He became attached to the road engine. I loved its shining brass parts. Now he is just explaining how that road engine looked. It was very shining. I stood near it and patted it affectionately. He used to stand near it and just give a hit on it very affectionately, because he is becoming very attached to the road engine. Hovered about it. Hovered about it means he was staying very close to it and returned home every day only at the close of the show. Now daily it became a habit for the narrator to go to the Gymkhana ground. He used to take care of his engine, he used to pat it, he used to be happy to see it from nearby, and after the show ends he used to come back. I was a poor man. I thought that my troubles were coming to an end. How ignorant we are. How little did I guess that my troubles had just begun. Now he thinks he is a poor man. He thought by getting this road engine, maybe his problems will be solved. He can get some money out of this road engine. But he was unaware of one thing, that his problems had only started. He never knew that his troubles had just started now. What are the troubles he is going to face? Let us read in the further part of the story. Now, going further to the story, when the showman took down his boots and packed up. Now the showman ended his show. He closed his booth and he packed everything. I received a notice from the municipality. Now always there is a municipality where there are certain grounds where such fairs and exhibitions and all happen. So there was a notice from the municipality to attend to my road engine. Now they gave a notice that you take away the road engine from here. When I went there the next day, it looked forlorn with no one about. The next day when he went there, it was really sad that no one was there on the ground. The showman had moved on, leaving the engine where it stood. It was perfectly safe anywhere. Now he says when he went to the Gymkhana ground the next day, he had seen that the showman had left the show and everything was, the engine was perfectly safe, but nobody was there on the ground. I left it alone for a few days, not knowing what to do with it. Now, the narrator had not decided what he has to do, so he kept the engine on the Gymkhana ground itself. I received a notice from the municipality ordering that the engine should at once be removed from the ground, as otherwise they would charge rent for the occupation of the Gymkhana grounds. Now, the next day, he receives another notice telling that if it is not taken away from the ground, he will have to pay rent for it. He will have to pay money to keep the engine on the ground. After deep thought, I consented to pay the rent, and I paid 10 rupees a month for the next 3 months. Now he agrees that okay, he will pay the rent. And what was the rent during those days? It was 10 rupees a month. You all should know, children, 10 rupees was a huge money then, because we all know 1 rupee was 16 annas in those days. So 10 rupees was a huge money. Dear sirs, I was a poor man. Even the house which I and my wife occupied cost me only 4 rupees a month. Now he's telling how much was the rent of his house where he was staying. It was only 4 rupees a month. But how much was his engine costing? It was costing almost 10 rupees a month, and that too he paid that amount for the next 3 months. So sad of this person. I was making myself bankrupt maintaining this engine in the Gymkhana grounds. Now he was becoming bankrupt. Bankrupt means he was unable to pay any money more. His money was getting emptied because of this engine. I really hoped someday there would come my way a lump sum and make amends for all this deficit and suffering. When he was expecting one day he will sell this engine and he will get a lump sum. Lump sum means a huge amount of money, and make amends. Amends means it would end all this deficit. Deficit means shortage and suffering. Fresh complications arose when a cattle show came in the offing. Now there was a cattle show which was in the offing, means it was about to happen soon on the Gymkhana ground. It was to be held on the grounds. I was given 24 hours for getting the thing out of the ground. Now, since there was a cattle show which was supposed to be organized on the Gymkhana ground, there came a notice that his engine should be taken away from there. So let us stop at this point of the story, my dear children. I hope you understood till here what has happened. Till here we learned that the narrator has won a lottery prize, and what was the lottery he won? He won a road engine or a road roller as a lottery prize. And now he is finding it very difficult to keep this road roller, because the Gymkhana ground was no more ready to give the place for him to keep the engine. And this narrator was losing money because of this road roller engine which was kept on the Gymkhana ground as a prize from the lottery. Now the next part of the story will be taken up in my next video. So we'll stop at this point. I'll be sending you the file, PDF file of the story. Please go through the story once, read it properly, and then in the next video we will continue with the story and see what happens at the end of the story. What happens to the road roller? What does the narrator do with it? So I hope you have understood this. I'm sending a new words PDF file along with this particular video. Write down the new words and the meanings in your classwork notebooks, and make sure that you read and learn the new words. New words will enhance your vocabulary, so please go through that properly. Thank you, children.